TRT glow on my lips, snack stash tall like my backlog list. Old games, new race, same crack joystick, anime tabs all open real quick. Too many. Old guy DD, can't sit still but I never leave. Now click dash dodge, that's the routine. All tab life, yeah I main the meme. Old guy DD, chat say boom when I hit that scene.
What's going on, everybody? Hopefully everybody's doing well. Thanks again for joining. Welcome. Make sure to hit the like button, hit the share button if you're able to. Gonna play some Mario 2 today. I guess if anyone sees that I'm live. Hey, Gerald, welcome in. Gerald, welcome in. We're gonna do a hey, what's up, Justin Vogel? What's up, Frankie? What's up, Justin? Justin Vogel with the react. Opening all the comments right now. Good afternoon, buddy. I was up really late last night, so there was no morning show. Hey, Justin Vogel getting it started.
Star emoji, flexed biceps emoji.
Hell yeah, dude.
Emoji.
Look at that. We got 100 stars on the board already, man, because of Justin Vogel. That's awesome. I wonder if Frankie's ever going to get a star badge. I wonder if Gerald L. Brown's ever going to get a star badge. Thank you so much, you guys. Appreciate that. Hey, never any pressure. If you guys do support or not, I'll always treat you the same. But I still wonder. Let me get out this here. If you talk, you get yourself an avatar at the bottom of the screen, by the way, for those who are lurky lurkersons. Thank you so much, Justin. All right, let's get on to some Mario Brothers 2. Let's see here. Let's get this started. What's going on, Chris? Thanks so much again, Justin Vogel. I got a star screen for you here in just a minute. Spencer Spang, welcome in, man. How you doing? We're doing a Luigi run today. And we're going to continue God of War tonight. Spencer Spang! Rocking that star badge, man. You're awesome. It looks good on you. Thanks so much, Justin Vogel, for the stars, dude. Super awesome of you coming out like Roshi.
Broccoli.
All right, Luigi run today.
Up, it's all over.
What's up, Willie Rosado? How's it going, everybody? What up, said Spencer? I had steak and eggs this morning, man. That was so good. Steak and eggs. Oh man, got rid of all the coins. I should have started from the other side. Luigi is good in some aspects because he can skip a lot of things. Oh, it was so good, Josh Peppers. It really was. And it was leftover steak too. I just cooked it in the pan for like, you know, 30 seconds just to give it just to heat it up and give it a little sear. Hey, that's okay, Thomas. Understandable, brother. Welcome in, man. Thanks for coming in just to hit the react button, dude. Thomas came in just to throw 50 stars down. I'm kidding, brother. Thank you so much. Oh, I love steak and eggs, man. I'm gonna start trying to eat like nothing but steak, eggs, hamburger, you know. Hey, what? Christopher Linares? Dude, I thought you forgot how to do that. Man. Thank you so much. Now keep it weekly. I'm just kidding, dude. Thank you so much. Holy shit balls with 310 stars. Dude, thank you so much.
Collision emoji from the past.
Yes. That's awesome, Chris. Holy crap. Guys, not even shitting you. There was 1 month. It was my birthday month of July of 2021. And Christopher Linares, I think, sent 10,000 stars like 4 times. And he was like, I wanted you to feel like you were hitting the lottery that month. And it was pretty incredible. It was pretty absolutely incredible. Thank you so much, man, for the 310 stars. We're almost to level 1 already. What? That's awesome. Hey, we're getting some old school viewers in here, man. Have I been streaming for so long that I'm now becoming nostalgic? Like my streaming is nostalgic? I'm just kidding. No, that's funny. Here in like 15 years, I will be a retro streamer. I will literally be, no, actually in 7 years, I will be a retro streamer that is a retro streamer. Oh man, because I've been streaming for 8 years now. Let's see if I make it another 7 years. I hope so. With this new diet, I should. I've slimmed down a little bit. Even after breakfast, I'm still down 8 pounds. Man, Luigi's so tough to use. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate that. Yeah, Peppers remembers you. Peppers got a good memory, man. He's got that Navy memory. Fuck yeah, I remember that. Absolutely, I remember that. That was amazing. That was incredible. It's a Chris party. Where you at, Super C? What? All right, let's see if I can beat this guy without taking any damage. Hell yeah, dude. I definitely remember that, Chris. That was before I had star screens or anything, I think, man. Amazing. Jody Spencer shared the stream. Jody Spencer's got that level 2 star badge. That God of War stream was awesome for us Insomniacs. Heck yeah, I'll be on again with it tonight, dude. You better believe it. Hey, Kristen Wright, how are you? Welcome in. Hey, Jody, where are you going with that share in your hands? I need all the mushroom help I can get with Luigi. Man, thank you so much, Chris. Thank you so much again, Justin. Appreciate you guys so much. Man, Luigi can clear some ground. Jody! That was funny, Chris. Kristen, right? I'm doing well. Thank you so much. I'm doing good. I feel energetic. I had 3 eggs and about 5 ounces of steak this morning. I'm feeling great, honestly. The kids and I, so it's our anniversary today. Yesterday was our anniversary. We didn't really get to do much. You know, we did practice a little WWF. But today, we're going to take the kids to a soda shop where they can get a specialty soda, and they're $3 a piece. So 310 stars. Thank you for paying for one of the sodas today, Chris. We're going to take the kids and we're going to, you know, since we can't go on like a traditional date, which doesn't really bother us. We love our family. We love being parents. So we're going to take our kids out today and celebrate our anniversary with our kids today. And we're going to get them a specialty soda. Glad to be back in the Discord. ADD was rocking some Smile Empty Soul before the stream. Yeah. Hell yeah. That's what I was listening to while I was setting up. Yeah. It's going to be good. Austin, Win, welcome in. Austin, did you see the request I sent you about a song? To make me a morning show style song? I would like one in the style of Tom Petty and one in the style of like Bob Marley. That'd be freaking cool. You don't have to, but just putting that out there since you were seeming pretty rip-raring and ready to go to make me some music for a little while with your AI generator. So, hey, I thought I'd ask you. Lucas is wearing big boy undies today. We bought 7 pairs of big boy undies. Josh Peppers, you know I don't expect a thing, brother. I'll treat you the same no matter what, whether you give stars or not, man. I mean, I won't lie. I hope $100 in stars comes in every day. But it's, you know, I know that's not realistic. We have some big days, but at the same time, I'm never going to treat anybody different for supporting or not being able to support, you know? There's something to be said just for having good people being here, so I appreciate that, Josh. Thanks for just talking, just hanging out and talking. Jessica Ward, thank you so much for the heart me and the popular vote. I don't have Tickfinity open yet, so we can't hear any of those. I'm sorry. Let me go ahead and get that open here. Hey, Spencer Spang, 2 days in a row. What? Don't get me used to that shit, man. No, I'm just kidding, dude. Get me used to it. Keep going. That's so awesome, Spencer. Thank you so much, dude. It's an honor to have you on the star list. So awesome. Got us to the next level. Spencer Spang. Dan Colton said, check PayPal. Hey, thank you so much for the $20 donut to PayPal, dude. Thank you so much, man. Now, for anybody else, I just want to let everybody know, I do try not to take donos on PayPal because I don't want to have to earn more than 400 and then have to owe taxes on it. But thank you so much. Dan, if you do any more donos in the future, use your PayPal on Super Chats. And I'm not trying to be ungrateful. I'm super fucking grateful. And I'm going to use that today towards sodas. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm really super grateful. I'm going to transfer that right now, and I'm going to let the kids know that Dan Colton bought us sodas. In the future, though, if you try to do any more donos, use Super Chats or stars. But I really super appreciate it. I really fucking do. Thank you so much. I just don't want to owe taxes on PayPal. You know what I mean? Like I already have Twitch and TikTok and Facebook and YouTube and Patreon that I owe with taxes. Yeah. So I'm not ungrateful at all. I'm super duper super grateful. Thank you so much. And Spencer Spang leveled us up. Super duper grateful, man. That's so awesome of you. Thank you so much. You know, it's so hard to tell people that because I don't want someone to get discouraged and think that I don't appreciate it, you know? Because I've had that happen to where I tell someone, hey, do this next time or that next time, and then they get discouraged and they don't come back. And I'm like, well, fuck, you know, I guess, you know, whatever. It is what it is, you know? So thank you so much, Dan. That's super awesome of you. I'm actually going to mark that down as a $20 super chat today. So let's put 20 on the board in super chats from Dan. Thank you so much, dude. We're gonna mark that down as a super chat. Amazing. I just don't want you to get discouraged at all because I'm super thankful and we're gonna use that today. Because I very, very, very thankful. And I already transferred it. We're going to use it for the sodas today, man. Hell yeah. Anniversary is yesterday. Anniversary is yesterday. We hit 6 years, Dan. Thank you so much, Spencer Spang. Thank you, dude. No, man. Luigi's so tough to use. Ken Ross, welcome in. Although, on the other hand, I have not seen you dono in a while, man. Your birthday's tomorrow? Happy motherfucking birthday to you. Happy motherfucking birthday to you. Happy motherfucking birthday, Dan Colton. Happy birthday to you, motherfucker. Thanks so much, man. Hey, bro, I just got 4341. What does that mean? Happy birthday, dude. Dan, oh yeah, absolutely.
What are you, wacko? No, I'm wacko.
That's only for supporters, though, Chris. That's for if you have a green badge or a green name tag or you're a supporter on Twitch. Which, did you guys know that you can get what was I saying? Oh, you can get a free Twitch sub using your Amazon Prime membership. So if you have an Amazon Prime membership and you're not using your Twitch sub on anything, because Amazon Prime gives you a free sub with Twitch every month. So yeah, pretty freaking awesome, actually. Thank you again so much, Dan. What are you going to do for your birthday tomorrow? You going anywhere special? Going out with the family? Crimson Tide, are you saying that you just got your page to 4,341 followers? Is that what you're saying? Congratulations. Here we go. Man, thank you so much again, Justin Vogel, Christopher Linares, and Spencer Spang, and Dan Colton. You guys are awesome. Anniversary is tomorrow, or it's yesterday. Anniversary was yesterday, but we're going out for our anniversary today since Corinne is off today. Yesterday was a busy day. All right, here is where you get the mushroom for this one right here, if you guys didn't know. Man. Going shopping with the wife, then going to a big family dinner. That's awesome, man. By the way, this is an area right here where you can get a ton of coins. Just putting this out there. John Kime, welcome in. If I was Toad, I could have gotten all those. John Kime, you rock, brother. Welcome, welcome. Dude, hell yeah, going shopping with the fam tomorrow sounds like a great time. Hey, you seem like you've gotten back on your feet, Dan. That's great, dude. I remember for a while you were having really tough times. So I'm really happy to hear if you've gotten back on your feet, man. John Kime share. John Kime, he's in here all the time, sharing his time. Sharing his rhymes. John Kime is a mail carrier. He does our city's justice by delivering the mail, which has got to be such a tough job. You got to brave the elements and everything. All right, let's get this right here. Yes, it's John Kine. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you on that star list again, man. Hell yeah. Back on my feet and I'm able to walk. Dude, what a blessing. That's so good. That's so awesome, man. What kept you off your feet for a while? You got hurt, right? Was it a car accident or something? Anybody ever beat Mario 2? Anybody ever not beat Mario 2? Thank you for the 553 likes over on TikTok. Hey, thank you so much, Jessica Ward. Woo! Gotcha, bitch. That's what it's gonna say. Oh, I thought it was gonna say that. Because that's what the TikTok thing says when you said it does the Dave Chappelle. Gotcha, bitch. Man, thank you so much. Thank you, Jessica Ward. You're awesome. We had our biggest... Hey, John Schwartz with the stars. John Schwartz is over from YouTube, man. But he likes to dono everywhere. He likes to dono all over the place. I don't know how I got so lucky as to find John as a follower. Thank you so much, John. Been working my ass off. Got caught up with some... got caught up and then some, so restaurant closed. Went on unemployment and just real hard to find a job. Dude, perseverance is a mofo. Congratulations on just being perseverant and getting back into it, dude. You just did the air fried apples recipe? What do you think of it? What do you think? How was it? I'm gonna make some coffee. This calls for a cup of coffee. He said, hey, this is Mario. I run this like Cardi B. Patrick. Ooh, air fried pickles are meh. Fair enough. Oh my gosh, how many times in a row can I lose? Man, Dan Colton, sounds like you had a rough go, but hey, you know what? Sometimes in life, obstacles like that are put in front of us. You know, like we ask for perseverance, or we ask to be able to be stronger. And so things are put in our path to work through to make us stronger. So, dude, it sounds like you've kind of rose from the ashes and come back stronger than ever, man. That's great. That's great, you know? I want to learn patience, so the good Lord gave me 3 kids. So I'm learning patience really hard right now. Man. Hashtag John. Thank you so much, John. You're watching at work? Hell yeah. And if you don't know, you know. Man, incredible. Well, Dan Colton, I'm honored to have you as a donator one way or the other, man. Appreciate it, dude. So awesome. Everything around here has gone to part-time workers, so no pay. Oh, dude, there's an online website I saw recently where it's like you can get online jobs so easy. There's a video I saw where you can go to a website and you can get you can do surveys, and some of these surveys were given like $120 to like $70 or something like that. I'll share the link with you, man. You might be able to really benefit from it. And I'll put it in Discord, and you guys can, you can have people, maybe we'll have Danny Miller, give a fact check on it. See, I'm pretty sure it's safe though. A lot of these guys who give these like websites you didn't know, they want to be reputable. They want people to watch their content, and they don't want people to come back and be like, well, you gave me a bogus website. So I'm pretty sure they probably do a lot of research, but we'll see. But yeah, dude, like doing surveys and shit and all kinds of stuff like that can really be super helpful. Everything around there has gone to part-time, man. I saw something yesterday to where if you have a product, let's say you buy an Amazon product, you can put your video on an Amazon product, and if someone buys that Amazon product from your video, even though it's not your link, you'll get paid for it. There's all kinds of crazy stuff out there that I'm looking into. So like, let's say you buy a pair of shoes off Amazon, and then you go back to that, you make a video of these shoes and how much I love them. And then someone buys those shoes because of your video and through a link on your video, then you get paid for it. There's all kinds of crazy ways like to get paid by Amazon. Yes, right, yes. And if you buy from a link from that video, then that person who posted the video gets paid for that. Okay, we can skip this whole section. Going up the ladder, going down the ladder with Luigi. Damn it. Look at that, all of them gone. We're definitely going to get the mushroom here. Man, big, huge, giant thank you, everybody. So awesome. Here we go. I'm going to pour some honey in my coffee. Oh, good. Good to know, dude. That's awesome. We have a bunch of Amazon affiliate links. Like every time I buy something off Amazon, we typically put it in, man, Luigi sucks. We put it in our No, man, Luigi sucks so bad. He can't grab it and get out of there. She got the first interview, Ron. She has the second one today. Sometime. She doesn't know exactly when, but she has a second interview today sometime. So they gave her 3 optional times. Good question, Ron. There we go. Got him that time. No, Luigi isn't near as good as Toad, right, Jessica? Hey, thanks for your courtesy and asking, dude. Dan, I'm really proud of you, Dan Colton, for going against the perseverance, man. Good for you. Everybody give me a hashtag Dan. Desperate Dick, first on Twitch. It'd have been really funny if you put a 4 in between those 2 words, like the number 4. I'm just kidding. Yes, thank you, John. Hopefully she gets it, man. If she does get it, it's gonna be it's gonna be the difference. If she gets it, she'll essentially be giving herself at the lowest a $22,000 raise. It's so yeah. So like this could be like it you know, it would take a oh man. I'm gonna be an old, she's gonna be my old sugar mama. No, I'm just kidding. I'm taking care of the house and stuff. I'm, you know, walking around in spandex being the housewife. I'm just kidding. No, but I do that. That's what I do. All you know, she works so much that I take care of the home mostly, and you know, take care of the kids, and you know. But I still do about 50 hours here. I try my ass off. I'm still gonna try to, you know, do as best as I can. But I am a literal Mrs. Doubtfire, except that I don't have to dress up like a maid to see my kids, which is actually quite creepy if you think about it, you know? Like that movie actually, like if that were to happen in real life, that would be, you know, like pretty bad actually. ADD and spandex vacuuming. Look at those creases. Jesse, mad son, what's wrong with Dan? Dan went through a very rough time. Oh my gosh, I'll do it sometime. Why not? They make male leggings. If we hit a certain star goal, a certain amount between the 2 channels, I will vacuum in spandex on camera. ADD is the new Richard Simmons. Hey ladies, get your workout on. And a 1 and a 2 and a ooh. Oh man. Richard Simmons was amazing though, for real. I loved Richard Simmons. He was great. Jesse, don't be mad, son. You know I don't say that to be disrespectful, by the way. There's a new guy who comes in. His name is Fess Parkerson. And so I go, Fess up. Park your car, son. Fess. Take your car and park her, son. And then to Andy Watson, I say, what, son? So I do that to everyone with the last name where they has son in it. Ready for the 35th anniversary of TMN2, the what? Don't tell me that movie's 35 years old. You get out of here, David Brown. I'm just kidding, dude. What the fuck, 35 years old? Ninja Turtles 2 is 35 years old? I think you're more like Mr. Mom because you're in, yeah, for sure, you're right. I will take that. Yes, most definitely way more like Mr. Mom. Besides, Mr. Mom was Michael Keaton. And did you know Michael Keaton's real name is Michael Douglas? But he couldn't get into the Screen Actors Guild because there was already a Michael Douglas. So he had to do a stage name of Michael Keaton. Give me a 1 in the chat if you didn't know that. Give me a 2 in the chat if you did. One from David. 2, that's why Michael B. Jordan, yep, is Michael B. Jordan, not to be Michael Jordan. Neat fact, right? Fun fact. Spencer Spang with the 1. John Schultz with the 1. The Michael B. Jordan fact is neat too. That's a neat fact too. So Michael B. Jordan goes by Michael B. Jordan because he doesn't want to be associated as get confused with Michael Jordan. Lots of 1s in the chats. If you could have an ice cream shake right now, what flavor would it be? Or a yogurt shake, or a whatever type of shake, whatever type of ice cream you like. All I care about is the flavor. Why is there moths in Resident Evil? Ooh, a shamrock shake, cookies and cream, a mint chocolate chip. Yum. Why is there moths in Resident Evil? Jim Blackman. That's a good question. Because Capcom decided to put them there. That is the best answer I have for you. Because moths probably wouldn't be affected by the zombie apocalypse. I loved the Shamrock Shake when I was younger, and now I can't stand them because I used to like mint chocolate chip, and now I can't stand any kind of food that tastes like toothpaste. Man, my hold on. Oh man. I don't like the way the sun is just shining on my kid's face right now. Hold on just a second. He's sleeping and the sun is just beating on his face. Okay, I'm back. Well, here's the thing is I like to wear shirts for 24 hours. Okay, so if I put on a shirt halfway through the day and I don't wear it at night, I'm not just gonna wear a shirt for 6 hours and then throw it in the laundry basket. Do you realize how much laundry comes from a 7-person household? Like, do you even fathom how much laundry I have to do? It is absolutely insane the amount of laundry I have to do. So I choose to try to wear my shirts for 24 hours every time. If I put on a shirt the day before at like, let's say, I usually take a shower in the morning or halfway through the day. And yeah, I like to get 24 hours worth of use out of every shirt, one full day. And even if it's a little longer, like it's not like I'm like outside working in the sun, you know, I'm playing video games for a living, you know? So yeah, like I don't, you know, I used to get called by this dickhead viewer named Rich Corpez, who is a real bitch. He used to come in and call me stinky for wearing the same shirt, like, you know, days in a row or whatever. But really, like, people don't understand, you know, I have 5 kids and a lady who works. Don't be mad, Sean. What's up, Rico? No, I should have got that. Oh, I know you weren't talking shit, Skeptic. Hey, dude, awesome. I realize you weren't talking crap, Skeptic, but I still wanted to explain why. You know, like, you're all good, dude. I didn't think you were talking smack.
This was my game in the past.
Hell yeah. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Yeah, dude, I didn't think you were talking shit, but I was just explaining because you did kind of put me on the spot. When you say something like, I love how ADD wears the same shirt 2 days, like a full day, that does put me on the spot, you know? Then people start looking at me like, oh my gosh, he is wearing the same shirt as yesterday. So then I like to explain. So even without knowing it, like you are putting me on the spot when you say something like that, you know? So I'm going to respond. You know what I mean? Even though you're not doing it rudely, you are still putting me on the spot, you know? So I'm going to respond. I didn't think you were rude, but even if someone's not rude, that's kind of like, you know, and I realize you're saying it in a good way as well. I want to put that out there too. Like Moses is a great viewer. I want to put this out there. Moses is awesome. I love him as a viewer. You hope you're here every day. But at the same time, I do like to kind of like explain things sometimes just because, yeah. Because I do. Here we go. We skipped all that. We skipped the whole section right there. But no, I didn't think you were being rude, but I still wanted to explain why I'm wearing the same shirt as yesterday, since you did happen to just bring it up. Here we go. You wear your thong 2 days straight? I typically only do that when I'm really feeling lazy. I don't accept it as a Mario game. Whether you accept it as a Mario game or not doesn't matter, Josh Peppers, because you didn't play games as a kid. Remember? You started with PS2, so you don't have an opinion. No, Mario 2, whether you accept it or not as a Mario game, is a real Mario game. This game was made by Miyamoto. Okay, Miyamoto is the one who made Mario, and the game that he took to turn into a Mario game was another game that he made, which was Doki Doki Panic. So he made both of the games that were in production here. He made Doki Doki Panic, and he also made Mario 2. So this is every bit of a Mario game. You know, that'd be like saying that Super Spy Hunter is not the same, is not a Spy Hunter game because it's not the same as regular Spy Hunter, which it is the same all day. You know, it's the same series. What other sequels are vastly different? That'd be like saying Double Dragon 3 is not a real Double Dragon game because it's so different from the first two. Yet we all know Double Dragon 3, being as different as it is from the first two, is still a Double Dragon game. Mega Man Battle Network is still a Mega Man game. Contra Force is still a Contra game. This is not a Mario game? Well, you're wrong. Your opinion doesn't matter. It actually is. Whatever the fuck your name is on TikTok. Just trying to troll because you got nothing better to do than be mad at your mom because her Hot Pocket, the Hot Pocket she gave you, is cold. Why am I mad? I'm not mad. Why are you being a douche? How can you sit there and tell me what my emotions are? You don't even know what my mad looks like. Like, you've known me for like 5 minutes. How could you know whether I'm mad or not? Because you don't know what my emotions are like. I love how people say that on the internet. It gives them some kind of power. No. Yo, no, I'm not. You want to hear mad? This is what I sound like when I'm mad. Definitely not mad, you douche. You're just trying to get a rise out of me and it's not going to work. Actually, I can tell you're a douchey troll, so I'm just going to go ahead and block your account right now. Goodbye. Don't even have time to deal with you. Isn't this titled Mario 2 for real? No, it most definitely is a Mario game, whether people want to agree or not. Cold Pockets. Luigi is the hardest character to play with. That's such a high school thing to do when someone says you're mad. When someone's disagreeing, or just because like they try to call you out for emotions that aren't there, trying to get some kind of power over you. That's what he's trying to do. Well, I mean, Josh, here's the thing, is a lot of people here's the thing, you can have a majority. Hold on, we got someone ringing the doorbell. Hold on, everybody. Hold on, I'll get it. Yeah, I know, that's why I'm getting it. But do hold under our office first. If you guys heard me say Lucas really loud, it's because I called his name 3 times and he wouldn't listen, so I had to bring out the dad voice. You see how these transition? Look at that. I was outside for a minute and now they're all They're all sunglass like. They're my blue light transition glasses. So Lucas is learning how to potty train, and today we've decided to just straight up go put him in underwear. No more diapers. So he's doing underwear now. And he keeps peeing. He peed in his underwear, so he wouldn't. I asked him, Lucas, did you pee in your underwear? Lucas, did you pee in your underwear? And then I said it one more time, and then I had to finally break out the dad voice for him to answer and say yes. So if you guys heard me yell Lucas, that's why. But also what was outside was the cable guy. I was having internet issues yesterday, and he came over to fulfill the issues that I was having yesterday, but I'm like, everything's been working fine since. I don't see any reason to replace it. And also I'm in the middle of working right now, so could you guys come back tomorrow? Okay, Jim Carrey came over. Yeah, I had to break out the dad voice with Lucas there because he was not listening. But you know what's funny is when I do, like, he stops in his tracks. Dad voice is real, man. Jim Carrey came over? That was funny. What's going on? Well, since the baby's asleep, that thing can be down, actually, I guess. Hey, Phil, how you doing? We got Lucas in underwear today. He just had an accident, but he peed in the potty twice. No. Here we go. No! What's up, Logan? Nope, I didn't get DoorDash. I don't order DoorDash, it's too expensive. I cook my own food. Or we go get it. I'm never too lazy to go get my own food. But I understand sometimes people are in situations where they can't leave. Totally understand and respect what DoorDash is for. I've seen so many videos. Like, you guys ever watch Caleb Hammer? He's a financial auditor. And he like, this one lady, these people will come on there and they'll be like financially struggling. But then he'll be like, you spent $1,000 on DoorDash last month. Are you kidding me? You don't know why you're financially struggling, yet you spent $1,000 on DoorDash and you make $2,800 a month? You peed? Or did you poop? Good job, dude. No, you gotta try to go poop in the pie before you get your switch back. I've taken away his switch for good until he tries to go poop in the potty. At least once. He has to sit down and try to go poop. Even if he doesn't go poop, he still has to try. So you're not getting your switch back until you try to go poop. No, you have to try to go poo-poo before you get your switch back. You need to try. No, you do not get a diaper. You get underwear. Go. You get underwear. You got to pee in the potty every time. No more diapers. Yeah, you know, you order a $7 sandwich and it ends up being $21, you know? It's in here in the baby changing station. Hey, just let him run around with that one for a little while. It's okay. You know, letting him run around without a diaper, you know, just teaches him that, oh, I don't have a diaper on, I need to go pee or poo. Hey, understandable, Moses. Lucas is, no, he's really fighting it hard. There we go. I will be, you know, I'm gonna miss them when they're little. I understand this, but I will also be very happy when they are not in diapers anymore and they're old enough to go pee and poo and they're in school and I can have 7 or 8 hours to myself during the day sometimes. Awesome. No. Hell yeah, Rico. Thank you again for the stars, dude. Hey, Dan Colton sent us $20 for the soda shop. Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, super nice of you, Dan Colton. Send it by PayPal. We'll take the kids later. We'll do it for our anniversary. We'll go do that and take the kids out for our anniversary. Cortina's very thankful, Dan. I don't know if Dan Colton's still watching or not, but he might hear it later. It's so tough to play this game as Luigi. If I was Toad, I would be at the last area right now. Oh no, oh no. Is the audio doing that again? This whole run is ruined. You know why it's like that? Because my capture card sucks ass. Has it been like that the whole time, guys? Have you guys, does Mario 2 sound weird? Yeah, I reset my capture card and everything before I started, man. Hold on. I have to reset my capture card everywhere. And I'm just gonna move on to Mega Man X because I'm gonna have to redo this run anyway. Now I gotta, because I was recording this. No, but Phil, the whole time people will be, I can't have a video with messed up music playing on an overnight stream. People will leave and people will be focusing nothing on but on that, Phil. I appreciate you, Phil, being like, it's cool, no worries, it sounds fine, but yeah, no, it'll people will be focusing nothing on that. They'll be like, why does the music sound bad the whole time? Man. All right, well, no, I'm thankful for you, Michael Pizza Man. I really am thankful for you. It's not a big deal that you brought it up. I'm actually really thankful because now I don't have to worry. You know what? I should still finish this run at least. Let's still finish the run. I could use the practice as Luigi. In 3 days, I will do another Luigi run. And then I'm going to do an all 4 runs on the Super Nintendo, and I'm going to do an all 4 run on the so I'm going to have 12 runs of Mario 2 because I'm trying to get like months of content saved up so I can eventually do a 24-hour video game replay channel. My 2.5-year-old is so strong that my lady can barely control him. Yeah, Michael, I'm really thankful for you, dude. I'm, you know. Now it sounds good. All right. Yeah, no big deal, man. Hey, Phil to the Kofax. Phil to the Phil to the Phil to the beat, Phil to the beat, Phil to the beat, Phil to the Phil to the Phil to what just happened there? That was weird. Okay. Not gonna be upset about this. Not a big deal. Nothing I can't do again in a couple days. Tonight I'm playing God of War. No, it was on the Facebook end too, because if because it's pulling the audio from OBS, Phil. Unfortunately, it would have been messed up everywhere. If it's messed up on TikTok, it's messed up everywhere. It was down. Everything was down in octave. Well, I guess here's the proof. I'm gonna go back and listen. Hold on. Woo! Gotcha, bitch. That's what it's gonna say. Oh, I thought it was gonna say that. Yeah, it was down an octave because I'm going back and I'm listening to the old YouTube one. It probably sounded fine, but anyone who plays Mario 2 regularly, like, trust me, the audio has to be perfect, or else that's the only thing people will focus on when they're rewatching this. What's up, Gil? Gil knows how it is. Gil, if something's messed up in the stream or something's messed up in a video game, that's all people talk about. There's like no regular conversation going on. The only thing people talk about is how something's messed up. And it may not be happening right now, but it will happen in a future stream. Anyway. Not a big deal. Oh shit. I guess I didn't add the game. Oh, I did add the game, but now the game is the audio is super high. There we go. Ah, oh, fuck it. I'm just gonna end on TikTok. There we go. Here we go. I mean, we still did decent there. We met our 100 like goal for the day, which we're part of a contest right now on TikTok where you have to get 100 likes a day and sometimes 20 GGs in a day or something like that, which is 20 cents. So the only thing I will say I don't like about TikTok is TikTok takes 62% of your dono, and then you still have to pay taxes on that. So you're telling me you're going to take 62% of that dollar, and then I have to still pay taxes on the rest? On the earned income of that? So I have to pay taxes on that 38 cents? Boo, Mike on TikTok, you frazzled ADD. He's playing terrible now. Thanks a lot. Oh, TikTok is shut off now. You're funny though, Phil. I was playing terrible before. You're funny though, Phil. Oh, boo. So no, for my recordings, I'm gonna do a Mario, Luigi, Peach, and Toad run. And then I'm going to do on Super Nintendo a Mario, Luigi, Peach, and Toad run. I'm gonna record them all so I can so there will be a different Mario run every time. I should do Mega Man. I have the ROM hacks of Roll Chan 1, Roll Chan 2, like Mega Man 1 but with Roll, and Mega Man 2 but with Roll. I should start playing different versions of Mega Man. Eventually I'm gonna have to get into ROM hacks to fill the content out, or start having 2 or 3 runs of things. And I think having 2 or 3 runs of things would be good. That way it's not being played the exact same every time. Because even though, like, let's say I play Double Dragon 2, I'll play Double Dragon 2 a little differently every time. One time I might knock the guy off the edge. One time I might, you know, put him in a knee and bop, bop, bop to the face, you know? So who knows? I have over 200 ROM hacks of Mario World on my Steam Deck. It's probably more that I haven't even looked at yet. Yeah, no, there's so many. Mario has some good ROM hacks. And that's not even including Mario 1, 2, and 3 ROM hacks, or the original Mario Brothers. Yes. You really got to learn the timing. Like, you almost have to treat Luigi as if there's a delay. Like, you have to jump way before something's gonna happen to be able to get out of there, because his jump is so floaty, whereas Toad's jump is so fast. I think it's really cool that, so here's the thing, is Mario 2 actually gave all the characters their different characteristics that we know of and love so much. Who doesn't love Peach's floaty action? You know, we actually finally got to play as Toad. You know, when I first popped in Mario 2, I didn't think to myself, this is nothing like Mario 1. I just wanted Mario 1 all over again. No. I think it was really cool that when I first turned on Mario 1, I got the option of Yoshi, Luigi, Peach, and Toad. I got to play all four. And you can't tell me that this game is not a real Mario, because whoever loves the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, if you love the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, then you don't like Mario 2, then you're a hypocrite. And the reason why I'm going to say you're a hypocrite is because Super Mario Bros. Super Show is completely based off of Mario Bros. 2. The music in the show, the characters in the show. I remember getting this for one of my birthdays. I thought it was awesome. Weird, but awesome. Can you imagine what would have happened if we actually got the real Mario Bros. 2? Like, I think that might have been bad news, to be honest with you. Oh, nope, can't do it. You know, if we would have gotten another Mario that was just like Mario 1, I don't think it would have went over very well. Mario 1 was very, very difficult, like stupid difficult. Or Mario 2, Mario Lost Levels, the real Mario 2. This toaster toasts toasts. I never watched the cartoon, but that's engraved in my head. Yeah. You're correct. It would flop and probably would have destroyed the Mario franchise in the USA, right? Yeah, absolutely, Phil. Yeah, they like Mario 2. Did you guys know that Mario 2 sold like a ton? Like, I don't know exactly how many copies, but Mario 2 sold really, really well. Like, the perception of Mario 2, people may have thought it was weird, but Mario 2 sold a lot of copies. How many copies of Mario 2 were sold on the Nintendo?
Super Mario Bros. 2 sold approximately 7.46 million copies worldwide. It was a major success, and it's often considered one of the best-selling games on the Nintendo console.
So regardless of whether people think it was the best or not, Nintendo made the or the worst or not even a real Mario Brothers, the world disagrees with you. The sales numbers disagree with you. So really, there aren't more people who think Mario 2 is not a real Mario game. There are less people that think that. It's a minority. Yeah, this one sold 7.46 million. How many copies of Mario 3 were sold on the Nintendo?
Super Mario Bros. 3 sold around 17.28 to 18 million copies on the Nintendo Entertainment System, making it the best-selling non-bundled game on that console.
17.28 million copies of Mario 3. Wow. So yeah, Mario 2 though sold really well. I had to walk my dog earlier before it rained. Man, big thanks again to the Star Senders today, you guys. Hell yeah, Gil. Yeah, that's what I found too, was 7.46 million. Wish I made that a year. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. You were checking USA only. 30 million. 30 million. Oh, well, that'd be crazy. Could you imagine? A lot of people who are super rich, though, are super unhappy. Isn't that crazy? Could you imagine having all the money in the world and still being depressed? Did you hear there's people who are literally like buying a school and living in it? Like having their, like they're buying an abandoned school and they're fixing it up to live in it. Worldwide, 17 million. We're getting to Mega Man X4. I will be recording this one. I really like this game, but a lot of people aren't fans. Actually, we just found out that it was one of the highest selling Mario games ever. So actually more people are fans of it than not, Jason. It sold 7.46 million copies and 17 million copies worldwide. Mario 2 is one of the most successful Mario games on the Nintendo. Yeah, no, the system sold very well, actually. The game sold very well. And a lot of people like it. There's just a bigger echo chamber of people who will say they don't like it than do. You know? Like more, and here's the thing. If something good happens, you're going to tell 2 people. If something bad happens, you're going to tell 10 people. People always tell more people when something bad happens. So like, there's going to be more people. What's wrong with my mic? My mic is fine. Oh yeah, the guy bought, yeah, that guy who bought an airplane. We're going to let all the cutscenes play for this game too, because I am recording this. Mike sounds good. Excellent. Oh. Fair enough, Chris. I didn't get it, I guess. I'm sorry. What a kick-ass little intro song. I'm probably just gonna do the 8 master robots today. I'm gonna start seeing how fast I can defeat the 8 master robots in this game. Who knows the boss order to this game? We'll do another run of Mario 2 in a couple days. Bill, I got a recording of Abadox last night. I need to get a recording of Dino Wars. That's another game I need to get a recording of. Actually need to write some new games down. Isn't that a sick intro for a game, right? I bought Mega Man 1 and 2 anime books. That's awesome, Gil. Wow, yuck, said Josh Peppers. About what, buddy? You had to redo your whole OBS? Oh, I've had to do that several times.
It's about the Maverick Hunters, General. They are far too eager to please the humans and continue to hunt down the Reploids. Do you believe they pose a significant threat?
Perhaps.
You already know the truth, General. Their sole mission has been to destroy any Reploids who fail to do as the humans order. It's in your best interest to stop them now before they turn on you.
Stop them now.
You possess enough power to destroy them.
Yeah, redoing OBS could be a pain sometimes.
You are dismissed.
What?
Wow, yuck about the Mario 2 money?
Betray the humans.
Oh, why would you say wow, yuck?
My business with you has concluded.
Have you even ever really played Mario 2 or beat Mario 2, Josh Peppers?
But you will change
You're
your
just
mind
going with what's
soon, I
popular to
assure you.
say, Josh Peppers. You're just saying Mario 2 is bad because that's what people say. Well, I'm not going to let you pepper me up with your silly ideas, Peppers. Dino Wars, one game I need to play on Nintendo. Could you imagine if Mega Man sounded like Goofy? Lagoon using the most advanced weapons available. The army appears to be Repliforce. Roger. Roger that. I'm on it. On my way. Don't you ever say I just walked away. Oh my. I played it plenty of times, not a fan. Hey, you know what? I respect that, Josh. And I know you're not a fan. You're a human, but you sure can blow. Take this! I need to play Mega Man X2 again. You know, I don't think Mega Man would translate to a human character very well. It just doesn't need to be a movie. There's, you know, there are so many games that don't need to be movies, and Mega Man is one of them. You know, it would, I mean, maybe a really kick-ass anime at best. You know, I would watch an animated movie about Mega Man 2. That's about it. I would never want to see a live action of Mega Man at all. Like, there's just no reason for it. Well, Josh, I mean, you could make the same argument for why didn't Prince of Persia work? You know, Prince of Persia didn't work because some games don't need to be movies. Why didn't Silent Hill work as a movie? You know, why didn't Doom work as a movie? Why didn't, there's a lot of movie games. Actually, movie games have gotten a super bad rap over the years, like Resident Evil. Resident Evil were good movies. But at the same time, we all know they're like not great representations of Resident Evil, and a lot of them are crap. So not all movie games are good, Most movie games aren't good. There's a few exceptions. You know what I mean? Yeah, Doom was bad. Prince of Persia was not liked. Assassin's Creed was terrible. I mean, I liked the movie Prince of Persia too, but the typical reception of the movie is that it wasn't liked. Whether you like it or not, or whether I like it or not, doesn't change the fact that the movie was critically panned. So it's, we got to put our feelings aside about how we feel for a movie and look at how things realistically did. Silent Hill was terrible. The House of the Dead movie was terrible. The Dragon Ball movie was terrible. Even though Dragon Ball was based on an anime, it was still had Goku has appeared in more video games than Mario, so it was still based off a video game also. Wasn't there a live action of Speed Racer did bad? That wasn't based off a video game, but still same thing, based off an anime. But Astro Boy, wasn't Astro Boy a movie? The first Hitman movie did very well, but once again, I mean, we can all point to movies that did well, but the majority of video game movies are bad, Josh. You gotta, yeah. The Street Fighter, the movie was bad at first. The Mortal Kombat movie was good. I'm just telling you my opinion. I just don't think that Mega Man would make a great movie. That's all.
Brave soldiers of Repliforce, we have all been wrongfully
It would make a good anime.
by the humans. We cannot suffer this indignity and live in
But either way, we agree to disagree, I wouldn't want to watch a Star Fox movie.
This is neither about
A Legend of Zelda movie I could see.
This is about our liberty and
The first Mortal Kombat movie was amazing. That movie made me believe in video game movies. Believe me, I want video game movies to be good. Like I do. But I also know that there's so many things that don't need to be a video game movie.
towards a new golden era for the Repliforce.
But once again, that's just my opinion. Whether you agree or not doesn't make you wrong. I'm just telling you what statistics say regarding what we're talking about, not my feelings towards it. Statistics show that video game movies typically don't do well. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? So I'm not speaking from my feelings. Yeah, Hollywood most of the time. Yeah, let's keep Mega Man as an anime. Yeah, Hollywood does mess up video game movies.
Closely from here on out.
But also over the years they realized that, in order for these movies to do good, they need to pander to the nerds, and that's what they realized with the Marvel movies. What made the first Mario movie terrible is they literally hated doing it. Like John Leguizamo and Bob Hoskins were like drinking the entire time on set allegedly, and they did not like doing the movie. And that's why John Leguizamo needs to shut the fuck up about being Mario, because he didn't care about being Luigi. He didn't care about being Luigi in the first place. He didn't like being Luigi. He may lie about it and look back on it fondly now. But he was crabbing about being not being Luigi in the new movie. Well, you know, sorry, I don't think he would have been a very good Luigi. Yeah. Well, I guess he did shut the F up about it, but whatever. Still, he was crabbing about it that he wasn't picked as Luigi. Yeah, I get you either. I don't care if things are canon or not. As well. I understand what you're saying. Like you know, I totally get where you're coming from. You know, canon just means not part of the main story, and side stories can be just as good as, you know, not part of the main story. I totally agree with you. I mean, I've seen about every video game movie, and I do like a lot of them. I get where you're coming from, Josh. There's nothing wrong with liking what you like and liking things that majority of people don't like. You know, like, I'm with you. I thought the Prince of Persia movie was exciting. I thought it was good. It was everything I wanted a Prince of Persia movie to be. I thought it was good. I liked Jake Gyllenhaal as Prince of Persia. I thought it was good. You know, I liked all the Resident Evil movies. Most people won't agree with me. Most people think they're trash. The Tomb Raider movies. I am forgetting the Tomb Raider movies, Joseph Neal. Thanks, dude. Chris Knapp, welcome in, man. How are you? Yeah, you're right. I did forget those. Those were good movies. Alrighty, my Mega Man X4 is still kind of a put-in role. Let's see here. Yeah, I see we can agree on that. The House of the Dead movies and the Doom movies were bad. Really bad. Afternoon, X-Men. Brokeback Persia. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love The Wizard. God, I love The Wizard. That movie's fantastic. And I love the He-Man movie, the Dolph Lundgren He-Man movie. Let's see here. The Borderlands movie did so laughably bad. Like, that movie did so bad. And you know, my problem with these new movies nowadays is they always have to make the guy look like the idiot. I don't like that. You know, like they make the guy character just look like a fool the whole time. Like, to make fun of men, basically. That was definitely a big agenda that was pointed out in some of the videos I was watching about the new Borderlands movie and what a lot of people didn't like about it. And they did the same thing with the D&D movie. Nothing wrong with female badass heroes. You know, Wonder Woman's amazing, Tomb Raider's amazing, but Lara Croft didn't get awesome by putting down men the whole time. You know? Like, I think it's really awesome that there's actually men's advocates out there now, like the Dadvocate and stuff like that. Like, there's more men's rights advocates now out there because, honestly, like, it's just, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that's one thing that was really panned about the movie is they, you know, yeah. The Monster Hunter movie was bad also. Forgot about that. Alright, I can't get the heart in this level until later. The Fallout series I heard was really good. Pixels was really good, but Pixels wasn't based on a video game, it was a movie about video games. And so was 8-Bit Christmas. 8-Bit Christmas was so good too. The women characters now are always have that smart ass attitude and know everything. That's so true. And that's the same thing why Indiana Jones failed, is because they were making Indiana Jones look like an idiot. They did the same thing with a movie recently. I forget what oh man, yeah. But no, those movies are not doing well when they do that. And like, oh my god, like Dragon Age Origins. Oh no, not Dragon Age Origins, like the new Dragon Age. Oh my god, that game failed so hard. And oh my gosh, yeah. They need to stop putting out games with agendas and start putting out games that are just fun. You know, like that last game they put out with an agenda, Concord. That game was so bad. They spent $400 million making the game, and it failed so hard they had to take it off the PlayStation Store in 2 weeks. It was only on the PlayStation Store for 2 weeks. So that's why I keep politics and religion out of this show. You know, I may talk a little bit about religion here and there, but you know, I'm not ashamed of my faith at all, and I want people to know as well, you know the good news. But anyway, I still try to keep it very light. You know, but I think politics is something that should absolutely be kept out of entertainment. And that's why entertainment has been failing, is because, you know, just like G4 tried to come back. You know, they did okay until Frost started lecturing people on sexism in gaming, and oh my gosh, like that was like, did anybody see that episode where like the completionist was like looking at her like, what the fuck are you doing? What are you talking about? Hi, Bubby. Yeah, the new Dragon Age was awful. Anybody looking forward to the new Mega Man game? I'm excited for the new Mortal Kombat movie too. Wreck-It Ralph was a good movie, but that was once again a movie about video games, not a movie based on a video game. Typically, movies about video games do well because they're channeling nostalgia. G4 was awesome back in the day, but G4 thought they could come back and be, you know, the saviors of the internet when, you know, they first off, one of G4's biggest mistakes was they came back and they bought $1 million studio just to do YouTube. You know, they immediately were $1 million in the hole without even making any money off any content yet. There's Lost number 2, y'all. Yeah, we all know Mario's getting another animated movie. The new movie's already out.
That's why all this like branded stuff is out. Like for Mario Galaxy, you have the movies and everything.
I'm doing so terrible on this boss, man. G4 was good. They should have kept it very simple and just kept it about video games. They should have went back to everything they did before. It should have been an Attack of the Show style show. Man, I got one more try. Oh my gosh, do I have more than one more try? All right, I have one more try. This is it. I don't want to mess up. Yeah, G4 TV got sold so many times too as its original entity. Hey, if you're watching on Facebook, guys, hit the like button, hit the react button if you can. Yes, finally. Oh man, let's see here. Hey, we have 37 reacts. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Mario always draws more people, and as soon as I quit playing Mario, people disperse sometimes, unfortunately. That happens though. I don't understand though how I have a reach of like 600,000. I'm not even kidding you. Like my Facebook reach. Look at this. Look at my analytics. This is all from my short videos. You know, my views are 682,000. My engagement's 42,000. You know, like, you know, so I'm up 90% on views and stuff like that, but I'm not, you know, but where are the people for my streams? I don't understand why, like, I'm only getting, you know, views on my short form content, but I'm not getting views on my long content. I don't understand, like, how that doesn't trickle down, you know, like if I'm live, I'm live. It should be, you know, I don't know. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. See, Metal Gear would make a really good movie. I agree with that. You're more a Mega Man fan than Mario? You're right, Josh. And you know what? Actually, what gave us patience is, believe it or not, it's our tough, like a lot of the tough video games that we play. Not having internet, having to wait for things, not having instant gratification. You know, our generation was built on you gotta have patience. We weren't an instant gratification generation. We didn't get a trophy if we lost. That's one of the biggest things, man. One of the biggest things I think that hurt society was kids getting a trophy because they lost. You know, like, sorry, you lost. That's what happens. Try harder next time. You know, that's the foundation that I'm raising my kids on. Is you lost, try again. There we go. Oh. Which is why we have Gen Z. You know, there's going to be too many adults running around out there who've never taken a, who've never, you know, our old saying was talk shit, get hit, you know? You guys remember that? Who remembers that old saying? Like nowadays it's, you know, talk shit, no consequences, you know? Go on a silent walk. Yeah, this game is hell on the thumbs, man. Ah, bastard. Man, I tell you what I want for dinner soon, y'all, is chicken Phillies. Y'all ever had a chicken Philly? You're downloading Soul Calibur 6? You want to play today? Or do you need some practice? So do you want to play today or do you need practice? Okay, you go ahead and practice if you need to. Bloody Roar was awesome. You think you're gonna, here's the thing that's really funny is you think you're gonna win. So if you're gonna say that, let's just play. Let's just do it, dude. Let me know when you have it downloaded. We'll play after this. You can practice till I'm done with Mega Man X. How about that? I'm ready, man. I'm sorry. You're gonna need your controller and a box of tissues. Let's go. Yeah, you let me know, dude. We can even do it later tonight. Hey, Fat Flat, what's going on, buddy?
Hi everyone, Fat Clit is here.
Oh, I know you're not a sore loser. Man. I think I did the wrong stage in a row. I think I need to do this one here. I think this is the second guy I need to take out. I think. I've kind of forgotten the order. How you doing, Fat Lad? Thanks for the stars, dude. Oh no. I did need to beat Cyber Peacock before, but I need to A rank. I wish I could exit this level. How to get an S rank on that? Holy crap. I'm never going to be able to get an S rank on this one. I'm gonna get hit too much. At least I got an E-Tank here. But I'm gonna need Cyber Peacock to do better at this level, damn it. Because that Cyber Peacock is the only weapon that destroys those things right there. Damn.
New tongue twister. Fat Clat packed a plump platter while Fat Click clipped a slick splatter. Fat Clat's plump platter popped and cracked, as Fat Click's slick splatter snapped right back. If Fat Click slickly clips what Fat Clat tightly packs, will Fat Clat's packed platter plop past Fat Click's quick?
S, 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 come on, S. No, damn it, that would have given me a power up. Did your last dono come up, Fat Clat? Okay, I'm gonna do a different recording of this sometime. This is a terrible recording of this game. Boo. Oh, did I just not hear it? I guess I have my volume down. Well, good. I'm glad it said it. I'll go back and listen to it. Actually, here, I'll clip it. And now I can listen to it later. Let me see if I got a clip of it, because it'll still clip the audio. Even if I don't hear it. Let's see here. Let's see if I can play that back. All right. What game should I play, y'all? I'm going to practice this game. I'm going to watch a playthrough of this and write down the order I should go in. But what should I play now? What should I play next? Maybe I should do that recording of Dino Wars that I was talking about. Mario Lost Worlds. I just played that recently. Gunstar Heroes. I'll do a two-player thing of that soon, but I'm just not a huge... That's the game you always say. You always say Gunstar Heroes. And that's okay if you really like that game. but I'm not a huge fan of that game. Backtrack videos, that's what I need. Here we go. Let's see if I got a clip of that. Did your last dono come up, Fat Flat? Oh, I didn't get it. Thank you, Fat Flat. Appreciate you, dude. How you doing, brother?
Significant one.
Here we go. When seeing this consistency. All right. Rampage is a good idea. I do need a playthrough of that, actually. I don't think I have a playthrough of Rampage yet. I wonder if this game has an intro. Hey Chris, if you're ever in one of my late night streams and it's just sitting here like this and people are asking, you know, why is it just sitting there? Remember, and I know you probably, just in case you haven't thought of this, explain to them, yeah, he records these while he's live, so sometimes he, you know, stops to make coffee and forgot and didn't think about it while he was not recording, or, you know, he goes to the bathroom, or he has to get up and get the kids or something like that, in case it's ever like sitting there for a minute. Anyway, Daikatana is one of the worst games ever. Here we go. I explained that once. Once I was confused the first time. I explained what it is. There you go. Appreciate you, dude. Like the PS3 one came out after the movie. Maybe a playthrough of G.I. Joe. Ooh, yeah, you're right. The one for Nintendo? Yes, I haven't thought about that. G.I. Joe is a good game. I still laugh when Facebook, oh, Fat Clap. Yeah, that's funny. I'm not good at Rolling Thunder, but I could do a playthrough of it. Sure. Maybe not necessarily today. Oh man, seriously? Yeah, absolutely. I will do Rolling Thunder sometime, and I'll even do a playthrough of Black Bass sometime for Chris, just to have on there. Here we go. This is the best gun in the game. It can get up to a 3-shot eventually. That's a terrible gun. That makes you shoot out your back. Sometimes it's hard not to get other power-ups. Quincy, why are you just continuously asking me about like the worst games? No, I don't think I'm gonna do Sonic 06. Daikatana, no. Why are you asking me about? Maybe, I guess, maybe Superman 64, just to give something for people to talk about. He said that's not even fair. That's funny. Let me just ask ADD about the worst games on the system. By the way, big, huge thank you to Fat Clap. Thank you so much, dude, for the stars,
well,
man.
Texas Tech.
You're awesome, brother.
Has shown a little bit of everything.
Give me a hashtag Fat Clap. I mean, I want to play games that people want to see. Here we go. That's what the problem is right now. I have more light behind me than in front of me. Man, I had steak and eggs this morning. It was so good. Oh, Josh, I remember how bad you were defending that game too, and I told you it was going to be shit. I was like, that game is going to be terrible. Yeah, no, I saw that comment, Chris. Thank you. I don't care. That guy's just mad at the world. He's probably mad because his mom brought him a cold Hot Pocket last night. You know, I probably should have let her out the room quicker to make him a Hot Pocket, but, you know. He's mad because it's Hot Pocket's cold in the middle, man. That sucks. I just would like to know what grown person thinks it's okay to go on the internet and make fun of people. Like, how much do you gotta like hate yourself if you're going on the internet and trying to like make yourself feel good by making fun of someone? Like, that's 100% someone who either is a kid still in high school or someone who never got out of the high school mentality. But I guarantee you, he'd guarantee you that he's probably out there calling people fat phobic and calling people, you know, phobic this and phobic that and, you know, protesting, but he's gonna go on the internet and mock people. They're miserable, right, Chris? Seriously. All you can do is pray for him, man. The cold Hot Pocket epidemic. I'm so mad at the world, I'm gonna go make fun of someone on the internet. That'll teach him. I'm gonna go call this guy a lard ass. That'll teach him. How dare this guy try to entertain people. Dear asshole.
How dare you tell me about my mom's Hot Pockets? No, my mom's Hot Pockets are the best. Why are there so many trolls on the internet?
No, Quincy, they're on YouTube. Chris is handling them. Chris got it. Oh, that's awful. Oh, cool, I didn't get it. Sorry, I had a bad day at work and don't have the patience for doorknobs today. Yeah, no, you're all good, Chris. I think you're doing good, man. I don't think, you know, I mean, you only silenced him for a minute, right? And besides, he's being a total douche. I meant to do an overnight stream last night, but I forgot. I hate this weapon so much. I'd rather have this weapon. It's funny how bad the Mega Man X games do and how good the original Mega Man games do. Jeez Louise. Man. Turn off your PlayStation and turn it back on, Chris. I need to do a video of Dick Tracy, and I need to do a video of Adam's fam of Fester's Quest. Dick Tracy. It's working now? All right. You go ahead and practice for 10 minutes, Chris. Let me know when you're ready. Your mom? Quincy? Absolutely, Quincy. It's like playing peekaboo with the dumbest kid ever. No offense to dumb kids. What did I get my gal for anniversary? Let's see here. So since our anniversary and our Valentine's Day were so close, like anniversary was the 18th, Valentine's Day was the 14th, I got her 2 books. I got her a spice rack, which I installed and set up, an over-the-door spice rack to give us more room in the kitchen. I got her a new pillow, which she really wanted a pillow. And then, so we both did the same thing. We got each other Valentine's Day presents, and then just enjoyed each other's company for together for, you know, yeah. For our anniversary. The meat special, I mean that too. Hey, heck yeah, man. The pillow was from Amazon, and it was a medium firm pillow because she said I brought her this one pillow, and she said it was too hard, and she said her pillow is too soft. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna look for a medium pillow, and she loves it. And today I'm also we're going out. She wanted to go to this soda place where it's like $3 per specialty soda, and it's like a Subway soda place where they make your soda in front of you, and you can put whatever you want in there. And so we're making the kids part of our anniversary go out. So we're gonna go with the kids to a soda place today. Thanks for asking. What did everybody else get there, lady? Or maybe you know, aren't in a relationship and you got something for a family member. Strawberry frosted, raw cinnamon toasted. Toasted with butter on the back. Yeah, we're gonna go get a phosphate. You got your lady cocktail, shrimp, and chocolate. My sister's been through a lot of dick. That was one of the best lines in movies. I don't know why, but cocktail made me think of that, probably because of the beginning word. That's funny. Christopher Lenars, you had enough practice yet? You figured out what X does? You figured out how to block yet? I don't want to hear any excuses out of you. Oh man. All right, that's where I'm going to end this recording. 21 minutes of Dino Wars is pretty good. You ready? All right, guys. Christopher Lenars wants to fight me in Soul Calibur. I'm happy to oblige. It's been 2 hours of retro. Let's do it. I might have to go get my copy of Soul Calibur, but we'll see. Just 1 second. Okay, let me see if I have it downloaded to my system. I think I actually have it downloaded. So hold on just a minute. Okay, cool. We're in business. Let's go. You're going to have to friend me, possibly. I will always accept a Soul Calibur challenge. Especially to someone who is very confident about their skills. Be right back.
Soul Calibur 6.
Quincy, you go to how do you add someone? Hold on. Quincy, you probably know how. Hold on. How do I add someone as a friend on PlayStation 5?
To add a friend on your PlayStation 5, open the Control Center, then go to the Friends tab. From there, search for players by their name or online ID. Choose their profile and select Add Friend. You can also see suggested friends.
There's a Friends tab down here. Ah. Blade X. Are we already friends? I could have sworn we were already friends. No, I guess not. Weird. Ah. Notification tab? Tab with messages? What? Oh. You figured it out. Okay, that should just be under notifications. Okay. Okay, now we are friends. All right, I will start a lobby. Unless you want to be on the left. Which side do you prefer? It doesn't matter to me. Weird. There we go. All right, room's open. Hopefully your internet connection doesn't suck. All right, y'all. We're gonna see who wins this now in the battle of Soul Calibur. Do I have to invite you? Oh, okay. Yeah, having the monthly subscription might help. All right, well, I sent you an invite, so it's there for whenever you have that. All right, we're just waiting on him to purchase the yearly or the monthly. Shouldn't be too long, y'all. I don't know. I don't think anyone else wants to play, so we'll just chill here for a minute until he's ready. And later on tonight, I'm playing the new God of War. I'll probably stream at the same time as Corinne tonight, because I know she's going to stream too. I invited you, Chris. Just check your invites. There you go. Y'all ready for this? Let's see what happens.
Welcome to the stage of history retold. Siegfried.
I will end this nightmare.
You ready? I hope so.
The memories of ancient battles slumber eternally unknown.
Ooh.
I've no time for you. Let's end this quickly.
Battle 1. Fight! Battle 2. Fight! Battle 3. Fight!
Eat this!
Specials. Specials shouldn't even be allowed in Soul Calibur. Nice win. Pretty good, Chris. Baldo is tricky. You choose whether you want to rematch or go again. I don't know if it'll let us just rematch. Love it. I'm going to be Siegfried a couple times. Anybody else who ever wants to get in on the Soul Calibur, please do.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
I'll be Siegfried a couple times, and I'll give you a little more of a challenge with your Valdo when I use Taki. I'm gonna do one or maybe two more as Siegfried. Maybe this one and then one more. We'll see.
Battle 1. Fight. Stand aside.
Here we go. When did this come out? Years ago. All right. I'm going to be my slow characters first. Let's go ahead and pick Astaroth next.
Welcome to the stage of history retold. Astaroth. Soul of Astaroth.
All right. So happy I have someone to play with. Hell yeah, dude. I'll jump on Soul Calibur with you here and there for sure, at least once a week. I love playing this game.
Battle 1. Fight. Battle 2. Fight.
Nice win.
Battle 4. Fight.
He's gonna lay there. I'm gonna give you something to lay there about. Oh, close. That was so close. Great match.
Final battle. Fight.
Cheap specials. You don't win. Cheap special. Cheap specials. Good match. Boo on specials. I don't think specials belong in Soul Calibur. I'll do a rematch on that though. Good match. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Specials. I know you can block specials, but they're still cheap. I'm just saying, you know, specials don't belong in Soul Calibur. But good win. You did beat me twice fair and square. The third time was with a special. Oh no. All right, one more time is Astaroth. Cool, I get to pick the stage. Let's see here. A lot of neat looking stages in this game. Parrying is so important in this game. Hey, Dillingham.
Battle 1. Fight. Useless.
Woo!
Battle 2. Fight. Take this. Useless.
Nice, Soul Calibur.
Battle 3. Fight.
Nice win. Nice win. That was a solid win right there.
Battle 4. Fight. Get out of my face. Get out of my face.
All right. Let's be Taki. We've got our slow characters out of the way. Here we go. All right. I'm afraid things are going to be a different story with Taki. but we'll see.
Welcome to the stage of history.
Astaroth almost looks like yeah. Let's see here. Nice final blow. Thank you. Classic blue Taki. Playing some Soul Calibur.
Battle 1. Fight. Battle 2. Fight. Battle 3. Fight.
Leave this place. This is as far as you go.
One back at you there.
Now stay down.
There's my one special. Yeah, I deserved that. I mean, you caught me fair and square. One thing I will say, with the specials in this game, you at least have to catch the person, you know? Very nice. Both of those specials were really awesome, honestly. You're giving me more trouble than I thought you would. I'm really happy about that. That's awesome, Chris. What game is this? This is Soul Calibur 6. You're really good, Chris. I'll give you that, man. You're giving me a lot of trouble. That was very close. I wouldn't mind a rematch of that. Yeah, this is Soul Calibur. You got skill with Baldo, man. I'll give you that. I think you would like Taki.
Let's do this.
Just put him in his crib for a minute. He'll be okay. How did he hurt his hand? Oh, yeah. At the front door? Yeah. Well, give him a bottle then.
Give it round. Give you a bottle?
Give him a bottle.
When souls collide, chaos.
Yeah, dude, you're really good at this game. Yeah, I don't like Baldo's clothing either. I get it. Oh man, that was awesome.
Brother and sister are home now.
Ready?
All right.
The seal is complete.
Taki is a great looking character. Cortino probably wouldn't be very a big fan of Taki. What? Yeah.
Welcome to the
All right.
of history retold.
Yeah, dude. Absolutely. Let's be Mitsurugi. Let's slow it down a little bit.
Ready for this?
Mitsurugi, though, is dangerous. So look out. This is fun. It's good to get Soul Calibur out every once in a while. A couple hours of retro, a little modern. This is such a beautiful level.
Battle 1. Fight. Battle 2. Fight. Battle 3. Fight. See that?
Soon. Resorting to a special.
I can't get a hit in, so I'm gonna do a special.
I'm dangerous with Mitsurugi. I'll tell you, I started with my, no offense, not trying to be a tool, but I did start with my worst characters. I'm leading up to my best characters, which genre I'm not going to use till last. Every shit I talk is in fun. I'll definitely play this again with you. You're very fun at this game. Very good at this game. There are some people who are so cheap too at Soul Calibur.
Mitsurugi. Ready for this?
Hey, what's up, Michael Wallace? How you doing, brother? Yeah, Mitsurugi is dangerous, man.
Blood, flesh, and souls are offered to the god.
This level stuff is from Soul Calibur 2.
Battle 1. Fight.
I really want to go.
Victory.
We're gonna go get the soda. I already told him.
Fight.
And Mitsurugi's just mean, man. Nice. I wasn't gonna let you do anything, so that was fantastic. Oh man, parrying is such a dangerous thing to do. Who's everyone's favorite Tekken character? Mine is probably Jin Kazama. Oh man, nice. Man, I only got a few matches left in me. You're pretty good at this. Michael Wallace, glad you're doing well, buddy. 4 more matches, and then I'm gonna go take the kids and the lady to the soda place. You did make me work for that. I will agree. I like how they put Homaru in this. Homaru. Here we go. We'll go with the old French maid. All right, here we go. Everybody freeze. Nobody move. What's up, Felipe? This is the character I won the Soul Calibur tournament with years ago.
Couldn't get a hit in, so I'm gonna do a special.
And of course ADD.
She is so fast.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
Hold on, Cortina. Let me show you something.
What?
Here we go. Cortina loves Janwa. Let's see how she likes. I'm probably gonna lose this match because I'm not good with her, but I'm gonna be probably one of Cortina's favorite characters in this game. Let's see here. Where is she? Here she is.
Well, you knew how to find her fast.
Oh yeah, I've been using Ivy for years. She's been in the game since the game was the game. She has huge
What do you like the most?
tracts of land.
You can see her whole butt. Which I know ADD is into. Really?
I guess I remember more with her than I remembered. You love the dramatic pause there.
What have you done?
After this match.
You just had our anniversary and you're spending time with naughty girls. Might as well play that game you bought your PS5 for with the bacon chip.
What game? Oh, Stellar Blade?
Yeah.
Why ADD loves this character is because she doesn't complain.
Hey.
I told you after this match. Damn, perfect back at me. I mean, to be fair, Chris probably doesn't have his lady crabbing at him in the background. Oh my gosh, you son of a gun. Nice one. All right, I'll take that loss and I'm going to get out of here. But I'll be back later. We're going to go get a big soda. So there's a place that we're going to go to that makes phosphate sodas and stuff. So Chris, that was fun. My hands are tingly now, honestly. That was really fun. My hands haven't been tingly from a video game in a while. So that was fun. Let's do that again, but it has to be at the end of a stream. I can't do that at the beginning of a stream. But you can probably catch me at least once a week on an afternoon stream at the end of an afternoon stream, and I will do that. I will play this game with you. That was fun. The retro was fun. Take care, everybody on Twitch. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Take care, everybody on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching today, everybody. Talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Thank you, Michael Wallace and Janitor Man and Chris and let's see, Emiliano and Ron Trapper and God, lots of awesome people. Thanks for joining, everybody. Good game, says Michael. Take care, everybody.